Hello. So tonight I'm gonna be discussing about Donald Trump. Let's see. It looks like he may have broken one of his promise. I'm gonna play this video, this short clip of him, of what he said. Let me play it. Let's hear it.
Before I even arrive at the Oval Office shortly after we win the presidency, I will have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. I'll get it done.
Now, has he won the presidency yet, or am I missing something? Am I dreaming or something? If this is true, then that's one broken promise because he clearly said that he will end the war. Hey, can you delete me from your recent video? I don't know which one. You gotta be more specific. Oh, toilet. Oh my gosh, that is a funny name. Hey, toilet. I don't know which one's a plug, so you gotta be more specific. However, let me keep moving. Let me move forward. Okay, so be more specific. I don't know. I'll try. Okay, so yeah, that's one broken promise because he clearly said that he will settle the Russia and Ukraine war, and by the time he reached, I mean, by right after he won the election, but he won the election from the result, and the war's still going on. I'm the Hispanic with the white tea college interview. Tea college interview. Okay, I will look into that. Okay, you seem chill, but I gotta troll some Indians. Okay, go for it. Yeah. So yeah. Now let me tell you, I don't wanna be the one guy who be negatively speaking about Donald Trump here, okay? Because when he does whenever he does something good, I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna be the first one, give him credit, and also talk about it on this live. So I don't want you guys to think like I'm gonna be the only thing I'm gonna be looking at is what he does wrong or bad. I mean, because on the campaign trail, he clearly stated that he will end the war, the Russian and Ukraine war, right after he won the election. But he's been elected and still hasn't settled that war. So that's one thing. That's one broken promise. Now, let me jump into another important things is his criminal charges. So what is his plan for handling those criminal charges? He's been indicted in Georgia. He's been indicted in Georgia, and he has a federal grand jury also indicted him as part of the special counsel's investigation into his effort to overturn the 2020 election. So what is he gonna do about these charges? Now I know he has the power to basically eliminate those federal charges against him, but now what is he gonna do about those state charges, like the one in Georgia, the one in New York that he's been scheduled to be sentenced at next week? So what is he gonna do about those charges? Or are they gonna be like vanish in the air? Or what's going to happen? These are the questions I'm asking myself. So I would like to know what's going to happen because I know some of you may say, no, he's not a convicted felon, but he's actually is a convicted felon. And by the way, I may have a lot of convicted felons who watching me right now, and you guys are going through a lot of tough times. You cannot find jobs. You cannot. There's a lot of tough time for you. There's a lot of limitation for you in terms of like finding jobs, finding opportunities for you to move on with your life. I know Trump is the goat. Yeah, I know Trump is the goat. I'm going to answer all of your comments. I'm gonna try to go through all the comments. Now, let me finish my points. So I know some of you may have been, convicted, and life has been, probably life has been really hard for you. Not You won't be able to find a jobs, and it's hard for you. Now, I think they should reduce that and let those convicted felons find a jobs. Because if Donald Trump can become president, and he's a convicted felon, so why not give those regular no Donald Trump, like the people who not well known as Donald Trump, another chance at life? So that's my question. Now let me go into the live real quick here. Okay. Now, so plug again. I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay. I'm not promise. I cannot promise that. Okay. I cannot promise that I'm gonna delete you. Okay. But I will have to go on all my lives and check if you can give me the date exactly when that happened, and I'll go directly on that and try to reduce that and remove your name. Okay. So you seem chill, but I got okay. Not a problem. Shukla, not a problem. All right, let's see. Thanks, man. Yes, I love the way you flex it. What's your skincare routine? Oh, I don't use any skincare. I'm natural. I'm really natural. I only use Dove to wash my skin. That's it. Jump's better. Yeah. Well, for some people, 70. I was surprised to see. I was looking at the election result, and I was surprised to see how many people voted for Donald Trump. 74 million people voted for Donald Trump, while only 70 million voted for Kamala Harris. So I guess for that 74 million people who voted for him, think he's better. However, for the other one, that's 70 million people who did not vote for him, think he sucks. That's okay. So that's how I understand it. Yeah, for you guys, it may be the best person ever. Okay, maybe the best guy ever. But for another group of people, it may be the worst person ever. Okay. So all right, this is how I understand it. Trump is better. Trump is the goat. Me too, mon. Trump is get gay. Do you read tarot cards? No, I don't. Big ups. Big Ed. Okay. Don't read this, bro. Just pick it. It'll go better. What am I reading? I'm not reading anything. I'm just reading. I'm just looking at the articles that I'm going through. I want to make sure. I'm saying what I'm saying is accurate. John the Ferment loves man. Hi, hello Nub 73 a hustler. Ginny Griffin, a hustler will never say it's hard. Convicted felon bull crap. Okay. Rage. Well, you may disagree with me. I'm not trying to tell you to agree on that, but it is a fact. Okay, African telling us how democracy works. Well, la. I'm not. Hello, I'm not telling you how it works. It's it's a little it's available for all of us. Okay, Jane, it's available for all of us. You can read about it. Okay, so I'm not telling you that. I don't know anything about democracy. Just so you know. Hello, decrease me there. Okay. ABC Demo, Oliver. Too much acid. Them stick in L. Okay. He won by less than 1% in all the swing states. Okay. I'm just waiting for the bus. Okay. We will have our our guns not taken away. Thankfully, Darth broadcast. Colt dog, that's not even close to true. Okay, I don't know what you mean. He won every swing state but Arizona by several percent. Okay, Trump has a big mouth. But he can run this country. But he can run this country. Are you a veteran? I'm not a veteran. I don't know if you're referring to me. Trump really mellow in 8 years. Why is he there? Why is there a star Oliver? Okay, I believe it. Now that's a gay man. I'm not gay. I'm straight. 24 hours. Just because it's in the book doesn't make it true, dummy. Okay. Okay. So, can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by that? I'm not. What do you mean? Like I don't know, Todd. You look like a white black dude. I'm not white. I'm not white. I'm black. I'm real black. Hello, Captain Kitty. We want every single swing state. We won. Okay, the popular vote. We won the electoral college. That's true. Do you think Trump's tariff will fix the economy? Well, my guess, my guess as good as yours. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's wait and see. Because the last time we didn't feel any tariffs, in his first term. So I don't know what his second term will look like. Is this the country where the eat cats and dogs? Well, I'm not in the country right now, so that's what Donald Trump said. You probably need to ask Mike D. You probably need to ask Donald Trump and JD Vance. All right, let's see here. People, you can't even tell the man's color. Okay. Zeppelin, I met PA, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Not all of them. My bad. Okay. It will be a start. It's not fix all. No tariffs. Okay. Now, again, like I was saying, I don't know. American consumers will pay more for products produced overseas. Actually, yeah, I have an articles here that I was reading the article about how the retail, like the retail, Ralph Lauren, Steve Madden, they all are so in a rush to get all their production out of China, so they can avoid from paying those tariffs that Donald Trump is planning on putting. So based on what they said, that yes, the tariffs will basically affect them, and if it affects them, it will affect us in return. So yes, definitely. I don't know, because the last time we didn't feel it, but I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. All right. I'm reading. Okay. I'm gonna try to read your name, guys. Some of you have some name that I can pronounce it. I'm gonna try my best. Hello, Ashley, Jeffrey. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to pronounce your name. Okay, if I can do, I'll just read your comments. Okay, all right. Tariff the seller. Okay, so Cold Dog. American consumers will pay more for products in produced overseas. Okay, all right. Can do tariffs tax the seller. And SMH. All right. Main Arbor. Yes, tariff would redirect sales to American products, but that is only part of the plan. Reduce the cost of energy and everything costs less. That's not a way to interpret it. I'm not an economist, so I cannot comment about any of that. Okay, so I'm going with what I read based on my research, my little research before I do the video. So based on that, what they say is what those big retail stores said. retail giant like Ralph Lauren, Steve Manning. There's other retail that being complaining about how this tariff will affect them. So that's why they are rushing to get their production from China to move to maybe to Malaysia, Philippines, to Brazil, Mexico. So this way they won't have to pay that tariff. So that's what they said. This way, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna affect us as consumer, but yeah. So that's what they say. All right. Are you a fitness channel? I mean, I can do that too because I do work out. I do work out. I so these here are a few things I do. I work out. I I'm a businessman. I buy, sell houses and all that, and rent. So do stocks, and now I do work out in the morning or at night, late at night. Okay, so yeah, I can do that. I can do a fitness. I don't want. Yeah, I'll keep that. So I love sitting here because I'm close to the outside. I'm in my garage, so you can see the rail. That's my garage. So yeah, I'm in my garage. I love sitting here because it's the doors open and I can feel the fresh air. So I can see the outside. It feels good. It feels relaxing. I don't feel like constrained in a small space where I have to face four walls. It's annoying. I don't like that. That's why I sit here. All right. All right. Things will get worse. Okay. Lens pens. Okay. Taz Perry, do you understand what I said? I'm hoping that you understand. I'm hoping you're still here. All right. Lens pens. Things will get worse. U.S. companies pay the tariffs on foreign goods, which will be transferred to the consumer. Things are about to get a lot more expensive. Now, again, to support your argument, to support your comment, what you said, that's what a lot of people, a lot of big retail stores are saying. That's why they try to move out from China, so they won't have to pay that tariff. It's great to have political discussion. Okay, yeah. Did you eat cats and dogs? Virginia, Russell Curry. It's great to have a political discussion. That's good. Yeah, but all right, let me answer to Virginia now. Virginia McCabe. Virginia McCabe, did you eat cats and dogs? I do not eat cats. I do not eat dogs. Okay, so I'm not. I it might sound racist, but it's not. It's that's what I see on TV, and that's what a lot of people are saying. Now, it looks like people from China eat stuff like that. I don't eat that. Okay, I'm not. I just wanna be real. I don't know if it's true, but it looks like based on what I'm seeing when I watch television or YouTube. So that's what I get from that. I don't know if it's true. Okay, don't quote me on that. All right, Dwayne Wayne, the Black Johnson, the God. Okay, thank you. All right, MAGA. Yes, sir. Israel. Is that Israel flag? Maya. Okay. Free Diddy. All right. Can do your research. We will pay more. Okay. Again, it's my guess is good as yours, so I don't know yet. So let's see. I'm minored. Oh, I'm minored in economics. I think I have a good idea. Okay. I did. Oh yeah, I didn't take economics in college. All right. My name is Petro Mayer. Pronounce it. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. All right. Tariff always raise prices for consumer. All right. I'm just reading the comments, guys. Okay. All right. I'm gay. Oh, Dustin said I'm gay. So Dustin, to your based on your comment, let me pull this out because there's a lot of transgenders who are scared of Donald Trump winning the election. Okay, and because they feel like their lives are not safe here in America. So if you choose, if that's true, if what you said is true, I'm hoping like you don't feel that sense of insecurity. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can cope with that, and you can go through it, and in the next 4 years. Okay. All right, Dustin. I don't know if it's true or not. Okay. Now, if you're playing, okay. Tariff deportation. Can't wait. Okay. Marcel Laporte. Now, tariff deportation. Now, when Trump says mass deportation, now this is where I have there's a lot of empty holes in what he said. He says mass deportation, but he never he never defined what mass deportation means. And when he says he's gonna start with the criminals first, he never defined what kind of criminals. Because based on what study, based on what research says, American American born cause more crime than illegal or immigrant. Yes, they we do have bad immigrant coming in this country doing bad stuff. However, we don't really you don't really see that much of lots of crime compared to American born here. So meaning it means what I mean by that is when Donald Trump says he will do a mass deportation he will start with illegal immigrants. I mean illegal immigrants or criminals. He never defined that. So there's not now. Based on what they said, there's approximately 11 million people. Now, that's what they know. That's what they know. However, there's a lot of more people here living illegally and without no paper. They have no knowledge about these people. Now, so that's where I have a lot of issues with what Donald Trump has been said. Okay, all right. You gotta go back to your country. You still in prison? Well, that is so funny. Now, I've never been in prison, so I can't tell you if that looks like a prison or not. They died 0111. Okay, this dude is stealing money from your grandparents by pretending to be the IRS. Okay, well, are you talking to me? Raging Nixon? I don't know. I keep up the good work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Infini zero zero. Zero works. Okay. So thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm hoping that I pronounce your name properly. It's so sad watching this man, but into this BS. Your parents are looking to you from heaven and disgusted. But what are you saying? But he called himself a victim. Okay, are you talking to me? Or are you talking about Donald Trump? I don't know what are you talking about. Like, are you talking about me or talking about Virginia McCabe? All right, deport, Marcel Laporte. Skibidi. Okay. Look at the cars. Look at the car company. They wanted to go to Mexico, but they raised the tariffs. So they changed their minds because the company would make less money. So they make it in America and give American job. Okay. Well, that's one thing Donald Trump has been promulgate during his campaign. He has been saying that a lot, and yeah. Well, what you said is can be true. However, there's a lot of big companies prefer to move out of the country and produce their goods because based on what they said, it costs less, and there's less regulation. There's less taxes. All of this stuff comes into play. So that's why they move out. They move out of America, And okay, all right. Let me move forward here. I just give you an answer. Can do. That's if the tariff are charged to the corporations. It plans on making the foreign countries pay. Okay, the port, Dockside, Ray Zanes, Eric Dickerson, what Atlantis Paint said. Okay, will be even if the products are made in America, the products will cost more because labor is significantly more in America. Okay, let me read this again. All right, I think that's what I was saying. Even if the products are made in America, all right, let me read. All right, the products will cost more. There we go. Because labor is significantly more in America. There we go. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay. What's your will be? That's basically you basically back up my what I read from my research. Yeah, that's what they said. All right. What's your deadlift? My deadlift. Well, for bench, I bench but 150. 150, yeah, 150. That's basically it. All right, can do law. Okay, you were saying the consumer won't be paying more under increased tariffs. I'm reading. There's some really good conversation going between will be and can do, cold dog. So there's some good conversation here. How you doing, car? Okay, blessing the part now. What's your deadlift? I give you that answer. Can I give you a shout out to Bradiku, Marsha, Cindy? Okay, yes, the Port Marcel Laporte. He's French. He doesn't belong in America. Yeah, bitter juice. You asked to deport Laporte because he doesn't belong in America. That sounds like French. That sounds like very French. I it's surprisingly there's a lot of naturalized immigrant who voted for Donald Trump, surprisingly, and basically they signed the death penalty because Donald Trump says he's gonna denaturalize every U.S. citizen, every naturalized citizen, and deport them back to their country. Now, there's a law for that. He can do that, but it's gonna require a lot of time. Okay, all right. I give a shout out. Okay, let's see here. I'm reading the comment. If you just get in here, just knowing that I'm reading your comment. Okay, isolationist and more domestic production will raise the price on the consumer and hurt jobs when no one is buying. We will be F up. Okay, we will be F up. Cold dog. Okay, now the reason why I don't wish for America to stay to close their isolation themselves is the fact that we do need a police in the world. We do need a police. We do need a police because without having a police, without having someone who to put order in the world's gonna crash. Now, the way the American government is doing it is not good. So they have to change their foreign policies. Their foreign policies are sucks. They are very terrible. They're terrible at foreign policies. Okay, and that's one thing. The BRICS. That's why Russia. It's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South South Africa. So five of these countries create the BRICS because of that. Because the way the American government is doing their foreign policy, they find that they it's not good. Okay, and the reason for that is because we are humans. We the same, but we're different. All right, let me explain it. So we are the same, we're different. Now, the reason why I said that we are different, we are the same, is because we all have eyes, nose, all that, right? However, we are different in terms of like culture. In Americans, when they go, not Americans specifically, but the U.S. government, when the U.S. government go to other countries, they try to implement their way of life into other people's lives, and that is terrible. You can't do that. You can't try to change my culture. You can't try to change my culture. Okay, you can keep your culture, all right, if you come in to help, but don't be like coming to change me. And that's what they do in country, in a lot of country, like in the Latin America, in the Caribbean, in Asia. Okay, so that's what they do in Asia, Africa, all these places. So and that foreign policy, that ideology is not good. It messed up people, messed up a lot of people. All right. So, what is Trump's track record on the economy? We have 4 years we can examine. Yeah, definitely. The economy was better, regardless of how much the media says the opposite. Okay. Now, while you mention the media, hence Wagoner. Okay, while you mention the media, I'm hoping that I pronounce your name properly. I pronounce your name properly. So while you mention the media, will Donald Trump go after those media that he thinks don't like him, like let's say CNN, CBS, MSNBC, ABC? Will he go after these big media? Will he go after them? That's the question I have. What do you guys think? Will Donald Trump go after these media, these big names? All right, shout out, please. I subbed. Okay, appreciate it, Rohan Neufeld. I appreciate you. Then you eat ducks. You mean that? Do I eat dogs? Like ducks? Do I eat ducks? Yeah, when I go to restaurant, I sometimes I order dogs. Yeah, Chinese don't eat dogs or cats. Okay, well, listen. Again, do not quote me on that. I said, okay. So it's what I saw, what I watched on YouTube, and it's mostly it looks like Asian. Okay, but anyway, I don't know. You like KFC? No, I don't like KFC. I don't eat fast food. All right, I don't eat fast food. That's I try to keep my shape. I stay in shape, not to eat fast food. Products in America cost more, but they also last longer. Okay. Do people think COVID didn't happen or what? I think COVID happened. If you were hungry enough, you would eat a cat, and everyone here would. Oh, you mean like if we are on an island, if you have a cat and a dog, which one would you eat? Actually, let me ask you guys this question. If you stranded, all right. I'm asking you guys a question real quick. I'm asking you guys a question, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's too long. All right, if you're on an island, all right, I can do it. Okay, so the question is, if you stranded on an island and there's only two choices you have, a cat and a dog, which one would you eat? All right, let's see here. My bad. All right, let me try and read everybody here. Do you think? All right, let me take it from here. They're terrified. Sexually classification doesn't deserve protected status. Well, Marcel Laporte, I. What do you mean? Like you mean like someone who identify as okay, like someone who born as a man and then later on identify as a she or a female. That's what you mean? Okay, all right. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm trying to go back to where I was. To me, America is the most diverse. Definitely, America is the most diverse country in the world. I'm so far like that's where I traveled. I traveled to Jamaica and Dominican Republic. So so far, based on where I went, I've been. America is one of the most diverse places in the world. Yeah, definitely. Okay, to hold up, guys. Hold on. I'm just trying to read. I'm just trying to go back. You love Diddy. All right, you a strong man. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate you and thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support, man. Yeah, I know they have visa, but we were taking up. We are talking about I don't know SSN law. Cancel international student visa. Why would you cancel international? Marcel, your name. I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want to be sounds racist, but your name sounds like French, like the other person said. But anyway, I don't know why you want to cancel international student visa. Do you love Diddy? Do I love Diddy? I don't care. I don't care about Diddy. Do you think that Skibidi should be implemented into the White House? Skibidi. Okay. So you call Donald Trump Skibidi? That's a good name. Raisins. No, we are talking about okay. We are talking about can do. We are talking if you can tell if someone is illegal. No, you can't tell that. Illegal doesn't right does it illegal doesn't write on the back of the person. So how you can tell that? You cannot. No, that's crazy. No, you cannot do that. Okay, can you say shout out to the okay, JCCR. It looks like you like the, Cristiano Ronaldo. I'll say that. I'll tell him hi to you for you. Okay. I asked if he thinks transgender is okay, and he said he has no opinion. Damn hypocrite. Paul Smith. Paul Smith, thank you for coming back. Now, what do you mean if transgender is okay? Do I think do you mean like do I think if transgender is okay? Now, listen, we all have our lives, and I'm not going to get involved in somebody else's lives. Okay, that's their life. That's how they describe it. My life, I describe it as a straight man. I'm straightforward. That's it. Now, this person might identify themselves as whatever he, she, them, they, whatever. Now, me, I'm he. That's it. Okay, so I'm not gonna be involved in somebody else's opinion of themselves. Okay, that's how I understand it. Shout out Didi, please. Yes, leave your out children alone. Yeah, definitely, we should leave our children alone. Now, someone said, "How can you tell if someone is illegal?" You can do that. Come on. All right, cold. That's because 11 million is not like under 1% of the population. Do you guys know how many people living in America? That's the question. Do you guys know how many people living in America? It's talking to you like children in this class. I'm not talking to anybody like no. Bull can't even read his own script. Okay, I don't know. I'm 45, not 5. Okay. Hello, the world laughs at our politician. Definitely. The other day I was watching Scottish politicians are laughing at us. Yeah, actually, Donald Trump always said that. But the other day I was watching that, they're like Donald Trump is a convicted felon, and he's a misogynist. He's this, is that, and so they are not happy with the result. But anyway, so that's on them. That's on them. All right, the world is literally scared of us. Okay, he can't read his own stuff. Okay, man, Arbor, You mean Donald Trump or me? I'm not reading anything, bro. All right, I built things with American-made bricks. Okay, China said we want peacefully coexist. To the Hamas leader called for instant end of war. That's true. Yes, the Hamas leader call for an immediate end of war. That is definitely true. Now, no one knows why they did that. Maybe because of the election. Maybe they have no ammunition. Maybe they have no more resources. So who knows? All right, let's see. All right, to me, America is the most diverse country. There, definitely. USA can eat any country that any of you are from. Okay. Y'all all little. Okay, don't do that. Mike Pompeo and John Bolton are Sigma. All right. Does your culture think trans is okay, Mr. Hypocrite? Again, or does my culture? No, my culture. Now, culturally, they don't. Like, I'm Haitian. They don't allow trans. No, they do not. They do not. No, no. I remember growing up. If someone is acting like female, if a boy is acting like female, there's gonna be a lot of bullying happening. So yeah, no, there's your culture. All right. I'm not a hypocrite. I don't know what you mean. If you're talking to me, I don't know. Paul Smith, I don't know if you're talking to me directly, but no, I'm not a hypocrite. No one is scared of a nation of real weirdos. Zagrees. All right, Zagruz or Zagrees. Hi, Rashad. We are feared. If you want help from the US, you can't complain about the strings attached. You own your own gym. No, well, yeah, basically, yes. Zagres, what country are you from? USA can eat your country. Okay. Lo, not trying to change you. Okay, man, Haber. He's going after personal profit. That's it. Actually, yes. I feel like he has I feel like here's another thing. I feel like Donald Trump goes back into re-election because he wants to get rid of his all criminal charges, and that's how I started this live this today. Is because Donald Trump, um, Donald Trump found himself into a lot of legal struggle, legal trouble, and now he trying to get rid of all of that because this man is 78 years old. Next year is gonna be well, by the time by the end of his 4 years is gonna be 82 years old. Therefore, yeah, he trying to clear his name out. And yeah, all right. Fear by poor countries with no army. That's it. Okay, your sexual classification doesn't deserve protected status now. Okay, I Zagreus, China's military is huge. They're terrified. No, they are not. Okay. Yes. Did you watch his speech? Uh, Too easy. Okay. Did the media go after him, Mr. Hypocrite? I don't think he will. He might go after social media. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Might go after social media. What do you mean? Like, you mean like he'll go after Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know. All right. Do you think Trump can raise Putin? Junior, your country beg my country to help them in every war they start. Okay. Do you like Diddy? Grace. Okay, all right. Let me try and move forward, guys, because there's a lot of personal arguing going on. Are you serious or crazy? Trump has been president already. What are you talking? What are you talking? Fake charges. Okay. You think Trump will get me out? Okay, I guys. It looks like you guys are having your own personal stuff going on between between the Paul Smith and the Diddler. It looks like I'm reading. You guys are not talking to me right now. So let's talk about Kamala's legal problem. They tried to pin a lot of lies on Trump and couldn't find anything. Now, Rose, let me chip into that. What do you mean they tried to chip in? They tried to pin lies on Donald Trump. Like, What do you mean by that? Because I don't understand that. This guy is dangerous now. We're not talking to him. Are you talking to me, Paul Smith? But anyway, I Trump Winnie to Epstein Island multiple times. I don't. Maybe I don't know. I have no evidence of that. Talking to your phone. Okay, he got me twice. Now listen. January 6th happened right in front of our office. Right in front of our face. So he's been charged. He got charged for that, and also he also got charged for trying to overturn the election, the 2020 election. Now, why is he not discussing? Why is he not denying this year result? Why don't you ask yourself this question? Why does Trump do not deny this year's election result? Because he won. Now you only discuss when you lose. That make no sense. That make no sense. Now listen, American went out and vote in big majority for him. You gotta give him that. However, the last time the same thing happened. 4 years prior to this year, the same thing happened in 2020. Now you should do the same thing. You should respect the process. You should believe in the process. So now I'm not trying to preach anybody here. I'm not trying to to be the good guy here. And all I'm saying is you gotta have some common sense. Now, one of his goals is he said that he will bring common sense in this country. Now, let's see what does he mean by that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Why did the vast majority vote Trump? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the vast majority of people, 74 million. Let me tell you, 74 million people in America voted for Donald Trump. 74 million. While 70 million voted for Kamala Harris. So a vast majority of Americans voted for Donald Trump to become president. So there's no denial on that. However, the same way he denied the contested the election last year, he should contest this year's election too. This guy a teacher. Now, Paul Smith, 300 million policy. What do you? I have no common sense. No common sense. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. All right. And this guy a teacher. Okay. I voted for Trump 8 times. Okay. Wow, you voted for Trump 8 times. Okay. The polls in Detroit were nuts. Trump train. Trump spell I call B teacher minus. Okay, Trump president from Cuba. Okay. All right. Now listen up, guys. There's a thing going on up there. I was trying to answer back to your comment. However, now let me talk about one of the last thing I'm gonna be mentioned right now is a federal judge has struck down the Biden administration policy on immigrants, spouses. So what this policy was, okay, what this policy was, it was basically stated that if you married a U.S. citizen, if a spouse is married a U.S. citizen, and you don't have no paper, you can stay here, wait for your, or you married that person, you can stay here and wait for your green card to come. Now the judge has struck that down. They basically stated that this has no standing, this policy has no standing, and therefore it violates the Constitution. Boom. So the judge threw that thing away. Now my question to you guys is, what would Donald Trump do with the with all of his all of his case at the state level. What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think? He knows nothing about Biden crimes. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what do you guys think about? Let me ask you guys this question real quick here. All right. Let me see here. All right. What do you guys think Donald Trump will do with his crime at the state level? What do you all think? What do you guys think? All right. So, all right. So, what do you guys think about I mean, listen. I really have limited space. I cannot ask more because if I add anything else, so that's why I had to put it like that. So that's why I'm restating it again. So what do you guys think Donald Trump will do with his crime at the state level? Now, are you trying to be the grammar person here? Okay, my grammarian, the combat donkey. You are my grammarian. So thank you for that fixing. Now, what do you guys think? Give me an answer. That's all. I force the law. I force the law. I don't understand what you mean by that, my grammarian. I force the law. I the combat donkey. I don't understand what you mean by that. I thought all charges against him had been dropped. No way, no way. The Georgia, now he's been scheduled to be sentenced next week in New York. So no, that's not true. No, I'm not being rude. You're not asking a proper question at all. Okay. Well, listen. Well, I'm just asking. What do you think Donald Trump will do? That's it, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think Donald Trump will do with his crimes, with his charges, basically, with his charges at the state level? That's actually, let me rewrite that. Okay, so what do you guys think he will do with his crime at the state level, with his charges, actually, with his charges? All right, what do you guys think? I only care when he's scheduled to start deportation. Okay, his crime. Okay, they will be dismissed, and one that has been adjudicated will be reversed on appeal. Okay, he will make America great again. Okay, whole charges got you. All right. Yeah. Ask this hypocrite what the charges are. Name them. All right. One of them is he tried to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia. That's one. And the other one is the rush money in New York. That's another one. You want another one? And the third one, which was thrown out by George Allen, which was in Florida. It was the document he tried to keep. That's three. Okay. You got it, Paul Smith? Make America great again. That's what. Okay. The Florida box was dropped. That's what I said. I said that, man. He will get all of the fake charges removed. I appreciate your correcting me. I'll double check. It will be dismissed. Okay, they will probably be dropped. Georgia was dropped. Georgia was dropped. I think it was. Was it dropped? Okay. All right. What about the New York one? If the Georgia was dropped, really? 34 felony counts. Yeah, only two. Do you like America? I love America. I love America. Yet those charges have no standing. They will be dropped. Are you an American? To the thief. Do you know that his conviction is a bookkeeping issue? Okay. I want Epstein flight list. Oh, I think it's Makai or Mikai Davis. I don't know how to, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. So thank God we do not have 4 more years was Kamala Harris. We live in that movie Idiocracy. People think sensationalized news is politics. Christian, your candidate lost. Okay, John Dow, the Biden document in his garage. Yep, Trump was all over. Trump will make America great again. Yes. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope that's what he will do. Let's hope that because listen, we all whatever happened in America, whatever good thing that happened here, it will be good for all of us. Whatever bad thing that happened here, it will be bad for all of us. Now, the same price you pay for gas, I'm paying the same price. The same price you're paying for groceries, I'm paying for the same price. Therefore, any good thing that happened here, it will benefit us, nobody else. Now, let's not fight amongst ourselves. Let's try to find solution to make our lives better, to make our children's life better. So I have three kids. I have 3 boys here, and my goal here is for them to have a much more better life than I had. So I'm doing this life is basically I'm having fun with it, and also I'm leaving a legacy for my kids. If you think I'm coming here, I'm going to like dividing, gonna be talking about racist. I'm gonna be talking about all this nonsense that's not helping us getting better. I wouldn't waste 1 second of my time to do that. Okay? So therefore, I'm doing this because I love this country. Okay? I love this country and I love America. Okay? So let's not try to like belittle one another. Okay? Let's try to find a solution and work together. That's all I'm asking you. That's it, man. Don't bring all this nonsense around my lives. Okay? It's gonna make Ukraine surrender. Now, if it makes that's gonna be bad because one of the goal is to implement democracy in the Ukraine. Okay, he will say that they tell him he's a teacher. Okay, Paul Smith, that is funny. The charges was real. All right, c'est quoi? Okay, c'est quoi? That sounds like French too. They didn't vote. Sinbad didn't vote, but what exactly is that Trump does for y'all to worship him? Now, Sinbad again. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that Trump has gotten their trust, has earned their trust, and it's something inexplicable. You cannot say, you cannot explain that. But he did a good job by earning these people's trust. Now, the only thing we can do right now is let's hope, let's pray that he's successful in running this country, make this country better for all of us. That's it. Now, if you don't live here in America, you may not feel what I'm saying, but if you do live here in America, listen, if this country is good, it will be good for all of us. It's not going to be good for one or two person. It's going to be good for all of us. Okay. All right. Otherwise, buy wages. Okay. 401k popping off. Okay. Deport. Go back to your country and speak up for your country. We are speaking up for our country is American of all races, black people, Latino, Asian, Indian, white people. Those are my people. He needs to start deportations as soon as he gets to the White House. That's exactly what he said he's gonna do. Sheila Davis, Marcel Laporte. Ourselves is ourselves as in real Americans. Okay, that's a question. The problem, like nurses during COVID, they said real and can go to work. I don't understand this, Paul Smith. Yes, at Virginia, we get it to you. Watch Fox News. Oh my gosh, Fox News is so annoying. Like I need and I can anyway. Fox News is annoying. It's so annoying. But anyway, I'm not here to bash in any news media. I'm just here to have some fun. All right, the politicians are not nonsense. Who did you vote for? I don't know who you're talking to, but yeah. All right, best of luck for all Americans living in catching the American dream. I pray that you earn citizenship and realize that what is we vote for with Trump, and that you uphold American values. Guys, stop parroting rhetoric and joining the discussion. Yeah, thank you, John Doe. John Doe. I Marcel Laporte, deportation are an expression of love of countries. Okay, I disagree with most of what you say, but I liked and subscribe just because you seem like a good person. Thank you, Kendu. Appreciate it. I disagree with most of what you say, but I'm like, okay, thank you so much. Waffle, if you love this country, tell the truth. That what our country needs, that's why we vote for Trump. Okay, all right, Paul Smith. Now listen, because of his rhetoric, because of his polarizing way of communication, all that, I couldn't vote for Donald Trump. I'm just telling you the truth. I couldn't vote for Donald Trump. Now I voted for the other side because I feel like I belong more to that other side. However, since the other side is been fired by the American people, listen, I'm going to jump on the boat and ride with everybody along. Okay, because again, what I said earlier is, if this country, if this everything has gotten better for anybody here in this country, I will benefit from it, because that's where I live, that's where I reside. Okay. Waffle, if you love this country, all right, you need to love Haiti and try to stop America from stealing resources and destroying Haiti. Now, actually, that is true. C'est quoi? That is true. Now, I love Haiti, but here's the but. What I have realized here, what I have accomplished here, I would never, ever accomplish it in Haiti. I spent 22 years of my life in Haiti, and it was painful. It was 22 painful years. It was also joyful. So painful in terms of like, we are lack of a lot of basic necessity, and our government, our Haitian government, will not really defend our rights, and also they were not looking for us. They were not looking out for us. So now it was just joyful because I was with my family, I was with my friends. I had the best childhood I could ever imagine. However, when I left Haiti, come to America, I realized there's a lot of opportunities here in America, and I just jump into the train and grab them. So that's why I'm talking to you right now. It's because of that. I I came here. I didn't speak no English at all. I couldn't communicate in English at all. I I went to school. I went to college. First, I went to an English school. Then I went to college. Spent over 4 years in college because I had to learn the language. I had to master the language in terms of like writing, speaking speaking the way I'm speaking right now. Even though I do have an accent, but yes, I worked my butt really hard to get to this point where I am right now, and I have realized a lot of things in the short period I'm living here. However, back in my country, back in my birth country, I wouldn't never ever realize what I have realized here in this country, and what I realize is the Haitian politicians are working to get themselves rich, and they leave all the population behind. So that's why my love for Haiti is is less, and America has basically get all my loves. All right, Sinqua, I'm hoping that I answer your question. I answer your statement. I love America, therefore I support mass deportation. Okay. Well, you are so right. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Joe Gossi. All right. He said how it is because he's no corrupted like police. Hey, come on, man. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, Paul Smith, but let's not be blind, okay? He hasn't sold his soul for money. Hello. Well, Elon Musk spent 152 millions on them, so I don't know what that means. As a Jewish woman, can you please tell me that many people of Africa are coming to America? I don't know. But anyway, I've lived in America my whole life and don't really have any complaints because I'm a lot more fortunate than other country. But it's not perfect like any other country. Jesus is king. All right, Simbad, that's true. Stop. American government. All right, someone who didn't want to win. Okay, all right, let me move forward here. This conversation needs to be broadened out to reality. We need to plan overpopulation, not bully people. We need to enrich our lives with love and our plan. Yeah. Why are you gay? Okay. When someone said Kamali's, okay, I drink. I pray Trump is closed. Sorry, you have been terribly deceived. What painful joy. I want America to look America like, okay, I'm Mexican. Okay. All right, let's see here. Why are you not there in Haiti? You are talking so good about 80. Why are you not there? Are you coming to America, my country, and talk bad about it? Well, are you talking to me, Virginia? I believe you take my statement out of context. Do you think Elon Musk is not trying to help humanity? He's a good man. Okay. I'm not saying he's not trying to help humanity. So our Democratic Party, he's an oligarch. Okay, Nazo Australia. So I've had enough of this double talking. I'm going. Okay, all right, Paul Smith, not a problem. We have yet to explore the whole ocean. You believe we are about to go to space? Be for real. You like Trump? Good night, and I strongly support mass deportation. All right, Marcel. All right, Marcel Laporte. Not. I mean, no one has any issue with you. Okay, with that, guys. It's been 11 o'clock. Now, listen. I don't know if you guys pay attention to my to the video I posted today, to the live. I started. It's time to bow down to Mother Russia. You like, you know. Okay, so I started the renovation. I said that I was gonna start renovated my bathroom, and so tomorrow I'm gonna post another video of the demolition that I did today with my the person who helped me, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna put a full complete video of the whole thing. So I of the whole thing. Okay, guys. So I thank you for your support, and thank you for being here because I'm getting tired. Thank you. I appreciate your support, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate your support, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that we can make this big. That's the goal. I'm hoping that Donald Trump can be success, can bring success into his administration, and I'm hoping you guys stay blessed, and you too, you'll be successful. So I'm gonna keep you posted of the renovation, and yeah. So we will see. Okay. So Dimitri, Keith, Fred, Daisy, Freedom, Divine, Divineful, Marcel Laporte, Sean Bauer, Paul Smith, Julie Treasure, Jill Niven, Daisy Freedom, Virginia McCabe, Simbad, Fire 818X, Sarah, Paul Smith. Just trying to give everybody a shout out. Jill Niven, Nick Roddy, American Government, Sarah, Joe, Gossi, Senkwa, Kendu, John Doe, The Casual Mechanic, Michael Warren, Relax and Chill, Sheila Davis. Thank you for being here. And Gretchen Wheeler, Patricia Davis, Mike Ark, Gina Perez, Zed Graphs, so Zed Graph, uh, Truly Treasured, Brendan Brendan Laviolette, Mika Davis. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate if I didn't call your name tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I call your name, and please stay tuned. I would truly appreciate you. Appreciate your help, and please, if you haven't subscribed, no hard feeling. If you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you feel like you want to subscribe, you like what I'm doing, subscribe. But if you don't feel like it, listen, man, you can just call over, and you won't ever see me again. So I appreciate you guys, and let me see here. Don't let any comments get to you, brother. Have a blessed day. Good night, brother. Jesus loves you. Appreciate it, Simbat. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much. Now I'm not getting nobody. No comments gonna get to me, man. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. Have a good night, and let me pin this message here. Appreciate you, and have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. All right. Love.